Hey everyone, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for hanging out with me and watching one of my videos. Today I just wanted to do a haul video and chat with you guys about some new makeup I decided to pick up. Sephora was running a promotion where you could redeem your points for 15% off your order. So I definitely took advantage of that because there were a few products I was planning on buying anyway. Just a couple of things I wanted to repurchase, and then because I had a discount, I grabbed a few things from my loves list and a couple of new launches as well. And then I did get a few things from Ulta recently. So I thought I would share everything with you guys in today's video and show you what caught my eye, what I'll be testing out over the next few weeks. I do want to say thank you to Rakuten for sponsoring today's video and just continuing to work with me here on my channel. I love Rakuten so much. I've been using it for over 10 years. I first tried it in 2012 after I saw someone talk about it on YouTube, and I've been using it ever since, multiple times a week. If you haven't heard of Rakuten, it's the largest cashback site. So they partner with over 3,500 of the biggest name retailers, including a lot of beauty retailers like Sephora and Ulta, but also ColourPop and e.l.f. and Target and Macy's, and they bring you cashback, coupon codes, and promo codes all for free. So like I said, Rakuten offers cashback at a lot of my favorite beauty retailers, but they offer cashback at so many retailers. I always use it when I'm booking travel through Expedia, and I've said this before, but I always shop at Chewy.com for the pugs. Every month I have to buy them something on there, so I always get cash back there. Whenever I'm shopping for clothing for myself or the baby at Express or Old Navy or H&M, I get cash back, which is amazing because I feel like that really adds up. Even on staples at like Sam's Club, there are so many options, so I always recommend checking Rakuten before doing any shopping. Now is a great time to try it out because if you shop with Rakuten today, you can actually get double cash back at a bunch of your favorite retailers, and they're offering a lot of great cash back deals for Labor Day. And if you're planning on shopping any of the upcoming Labor Day sales and promotions, definitely make sure to use Rakuten so you can get that cash back while you're shopping. It's super easy to use. All you have to do is shop through the links found on Rakuten's website, and it's really helpful because you can see the different cash back deals, and then you can also download the browser extension to let you know if cash back is available on a certain website. And if you like to shop on your phone, there's also an app. You can sign up by clicking the first link in the description box below, and you'll actually get a $30 sign-up bonus when you make a qualifying purchase. So thanks again to Rakuten for sponsoring today's video. If you already use Rakuten, definitely make sure to check out the website to see the different cashback deals happening for Labor Day. So let's jump into it and I'll show you guys what I picked up. The first thing I picked up is from Kaja. I love the Kaja lip gloss formula so much. It's definitely one of like my top 3 formulas of all time. It's so hydrating, so luxurious feeling. So they launched this little limited edition set. It is the Lil Shots Mini Gloss Shot Duo, and it comes with 2 mini glosses. This is actually a really good deal in terms of value because I think for like the price of 1 lip gloss, you actually get 2 and you get more product and 2 different shades. So if you're someone who doesn't ever use up lip products fully, this is going to be a great option. This set comes with 2 colors. I love the packaging. I think it is so beautiful. I wish more brands just launched smaller mini lip glosses because for me, this is enough product. I get the chance to try out additional shades and I don't feel like product is going to waste. I will say I use the Kaja glosses a ton, so I could see myself eventually using them up, but I love the size of these. So the first shade is Pink Drink. This is part of their permanent line. It's just a good staple everyday pink. I'll sometimes wear this on top of nude lipstick as well, and I feel like it can pull a little more nude. If I wear it on my bare lips, it just gives me like a hint of pink, but look how glossy that is. It is so gorgeous. And then the new shade in this set is called Berry Slushy. This is so stunning. I cannot wait to wear this one again on its own, but also on top of like a cooler toned nude lip liner. I feel like that would be really pretty too. I don't have a ton of lip gloss in this shade, and I've been wearing this color a little more frequently. So I have one from Buxom called Claire, which I feel like is kind of similar, but I'm so excited about this. Oh, it actually comes with this cute little set of stickers as well, which you could put on the lip glosses if you want to decorate them. So I know it's kind of early to be thinking about holiday shopping, but I feel like this would be the perfect stocking stuffer. And I'm always trying to get everyone to love the Kaja lip gloss formula as much as me. So I might have to grab this while it's in stock as a stocking stuffer for a few people in my life. I did grab 2 new products from Tower 28. So these have been on my list for a little while. I had actually saved them to my loves list and I was going to grab them next time there was a sale. So since I got the 15% off, I decided to grab them. The colors are beautiful and I know that I love these formulas so much. So I actually got the ShineOn Milky Lip Jelly in the new shade Sesame. Again, I'm so excited about this. I feel like this is maybe a little bit similar to the Kaja color that I just got. It's kind of like a lip oil lip gloss hybrid. So the Kaja glosses are incredibly hydrating, very, very glossy, but they stay in place a little bit better than Tower 28 because Tower 28 also feels really hydrating and looks really glossy on the lips, but it wears off a little more quickly because it definitely has more of like that lip oil texture where you get like intense shine, but not necessarily longevity. For me, I don't mind reapplying this formula because it looks so good on the lips, and I feel like sometimes that's just the type of formula you want, especially if you are such a fan of lip oils. I think you'll really like this, but I will say I've heard from some people who don't like this formula because it just doesn't last on the lips. So if you're someone who wants your lip gloss to stay in place a little bit better, this probably won't be the most ideal option for you, but I do think they look really good, they feel really good, and for me, they're kind of like an easy everyday lip product if I just want a hint of color, but I feel like my lips really need a good hydrating formula. When Tower 28 launched that lip gloss, they also launched a blush with a very similar color. I'm curious to see what this is going to look like in person because online it looks the same as the lip gloss, so I thought they would be perfect to wear together. And honestly, I don't have a lot of blush in this color family. I feel like I've gone for very, very warm toned, kind of red toned blushes this summer. But again, with fall right around the corner, I feel like this is a shade that I'll definitely be wearing more often. This is in the shade Office Hours. I love this formula so much. I have two other shades. I have kind of like an everyday lighter nude pink, and then I have a really deep shade that I don't wear as often, but it's really nice on days where I do want something a little more dramatic. But I love this formula so much because it just lasts on my skin. So that's just like a quick swatch. It looks a little more like rosy pink than I thought it was going to. Let me just add a little more. I think I thought it was going to be more like the lip gloss. This is pretty bright. I would say it's kind of like a rosy pink, and I was kind of hoping for like a cooler toned berry plum, but I almost wonder if I mixed this with the deeper shade that I have, if I could get something kind of similar to this. It is a really pretty color, but I would say it probably is closer to other blushes I have than I originally thought, but I'll try it on and see how it looks on the cheeks and let you guys know what I think. This is a gorgeous formula. Again, if you're looking for a cream blush that stays in place, this is definitely a great option to try. I decided to repurchase the Kosas Revealer Concealer. So I tried this when it originally launched and I actually used it up fully, and then I repurchased it in a shade that's a little bit too dark for me. I do use it as a spot concealer and I feel like it works, but I've been wanting to use it under the eyes again, so I decided to grab a lighter shade that I could use as a spot concealer or use under the eyes. So I got the shade 3.5, which is light with golden undertones. I think this is the shade that I originally had. I either had this or maybe the shade 3, but I think this will be perfect as an under eye concealer shade or as a spot concealer as well. I just love this formula. So when I originally purchased this, I didn't love the way that it looked under my eyes, but I really liked it as a spot concealer. Recently, I tried it under the eyes again, and I really just enjoy the fact that it is so creamy, incredibly hydrating, and it just looks really smooth on the skin. I just had such high hopes for the foundation when they launched it because the concealer really is so nice, but unfortunately, the foundation just doesn't work for my skin, but I do love the concealer, so I decided to grab this while I could get a discount on it. I also repurchased the Paula's Choice 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant. This is like one of my favorite skincare products of all time. I always notice an instant difference in my skin when I'm not using this product because I don't want to say it's a miracle worker, but it's one of those products that just does so much for my skin and I can see an actual visible difference when I'm using it. I feel like this balances out my oily skin, so when I use it, my skin isn't quite as oily as it usually is. It definitely works well to unclog pores and just kind of smooth and even out texture on my skin. I have this one spot like right here up by my hairline, and it's not dry and it's not textured, but for some reason foundation just will not stick to that spot and it doesn't look very nice there no matter what I do. And when I use this product regularly, I feel like it just kind of smooths over that area. I don't know what's going on with my skin. I feel like in my 20s, I was dealing with like a lot of breakouts and acne prone skin. And then in my 30s, I still break out a little bit, but I don't know. I feel like I've been experiencing a little bit of dryness, which is kind of hard to tackle because my skin is still extremely oily. And I wouldn't call it combo, but every once in a while, there's like a certain area on my skin, like whether it's this part of my eye or like right here, where makeup just doesn't go on as nicely. me. So I'm sure that's just kind of part of, you know, getting a little bit older and your skin changing, but it's been weird to deal with because I wouldn't say I have dry skin or even combo skin, but sometimes the products I use for like oily skin don't necessarily target those specific concerns. So I don't know. I guess, you know, it's nice that my skin isn't breaking out as much as it was a few years ago, but now I have all kinds of other issues. I just reapplied my lip product. This is the Makeup by Mario Moisture Glow Plumping Lip Serum, and I have the shade Bronze Glow. I just love these. These look so glossy, so pretty on the lips, and it's taken some self-control not to purchase every single shade, but I feel like the three that I have, Apricot Glow, Bronze Glow, and then also Mocha Glow, are just like the perfect options because they go with every look I wear, but I love this one. I did repurchase the Urban Decay Brow Blade. I'm hoping this is going to be on sale during Ulta's 21 Days of Beauty because sometimes they have it on sale, sometimes they don't. This is like my all-time favorite eyebrow pencil because it is a 2-in-1. It's nice to have that dual-ended option. So I just got one for now. I got the shade Dark Drapes. I always say I'm going to purchase a lighter shade just to try it out, but I love this color because it's not red. A lot of brown shades or brunette shades end up pulling very red, so I think I'll always repurchase this just because it is a nice dual-ended pencil and it's like my perfect cooler toned dark brown. I did get another Patrick Ta duo. This is the Major Headlines Double Take Cream and Powder Blush Duo, and I got She's Blushing. So I have the duo in She's So LA. I'm wearing it today, and I use that so much. I've definitely gotten my money's worth out of that product because I can't put it down. It looks so good on the skin. These come with 2 different products, which is nice because you can use one or the other or layer them together. So it is a little bit more of a customizable product. These have been sold out for what feels like forever. I think they sold out during the last Sephora VIB sale, and I've had this one on my loves list ever since, and I saw that it was back in stock, so I decided to grab it while I could get it for a discounted price. And I was kind of going back and forth between this one and another one, but I think this one is going to be so perfect for the fall. The duo that I have is kind of like a warm-toned bronzy neutral that I feel like you could use as blush and bronzer all in one. This one's a little bit more rosy and pink-toned. I am so excited to wear this. I just have to swatch it. Okay, these shades are so gorgeous. I just did really light swatches, but I cannot wait to wear these. They look great on their own. They're going to look so pretty layered together. I just think this formula is beautiful. I don't buy a ton of luxury makeup. I think Patrick Ta is considered a luxury brand. I do like high-end makeup, but for the most part, you guys know that I love the drugstore. But Patrick Ta, for me, has been so worth it. I love pretty much everything I've tried, but I know that I will get a ton of use out of this blush duo because I wear the other blush duo so much. Like if I had like a true minimal collection, if I didn't film YouTube videos, if I wasn't testing out a bunch of different products, this is the type of formula I know I would keep in my collection and use over and over again because it's that good. So I'm really excited about this duo as well. These are definitely shades I'll get a ton of use out of. Just kind of a fun product I added to my cart last minute. These are press-on nails from the brand Glamnetic, and they are in the style Confetti. Look how cute these are. I normally wear like very neutral nails. I'll go for like a light pink or a nude, and I pretty much always stick with the brand Static Nails. That's what I have on today. I've been wearing these or like this brand specifically for probably about a year at this point. I really like them. I always get them in the style round because I feel like that is the perfect shape, the perfect length for me. So I don't switch it up too much. I just order directly from the Static Nails website. Whenever they're running like some kind of deal, I'll maybe stock up on a few shades. But I feel like every once in a while, I'll kind of get out of my comfort zone and try a different style. So I'm excited to use these. I think the length looks okay. I can't do nails that are too long because I feel like I can't type on my computer or even text on my phone if they're really long, and I feel like that's just not practical day to day, which is why I like the style or the round style from Static Nails. But I love these. I think they're so fun. They're colorful, like every nail is a different color, and I just love the idea of switching it up and doing something a little different. I don't usually do anything too different with my nails, but I feel like this isn't necessarily too bold because the colors are pastels. They're not necessarily like in your face bright neons, which I feel like that's a little bit more out of my comfort zone. But I just thought it'd be fun to try a different brand and see how these hold up. I did grab one of my favorite style of lashes. So I don't necessarily splurge on lashes too much these days. I actually just filmed a video. I don't know if it's up on my channel or if it's coming on makeup products I don't buy at Sephora. And I mentioned expensive lashes. These are not outrageously priced. These are $12. And then again, I did get them with a little bit of a discount. But what's nice about these is you can actually reuse them over and over. So we have a wedding coming up in September. I thought these would be perfect to wear because, you know, I like to do my makeup a little bit more glam, get dressed up, which will be fun. But I thought they would also be nice to use for just some upcoming occasions over the next few months. I feel like the holiday season and even the fall just sometimes calls for more dramatic makeup for special occasions, but I think they'll also just be fun, nice to have on hand if I'm filming a video and I want something a little more dramatic. The last thing I picked up from Sephora is a concealer. This is from Item Beauty. It's the Air Hug Concealer. Everything I've tried from Item Beauty has worked so well for me. All of the products have become just instant favorites. I love them so much. I hope this shade isn't too light. I got the shade 110. The mascara is great. I love the lip oil. I love the blush. This looks a little bit light, but you know what? With fall and winter right around the corner, this will probably work. So I've slowly been trying out the other products too, just because I love the brand so much. So yeah, I mean, this looks a little bit light. I'll still try it. Again, I feel like with fall right around the corner, I'm going to lose whatever small tan I've gotten, and this will probably work okay. But it feels really smooth, very, very creamy, maybe kind of similar to the Kosas concealer, but a little bit thinner. So I'll definitely try it out and let you guys know what I think. But I have high hopes for it because I love the brand so much. Let me share a few things that I picked up from Ulta. So Ulta was actually 9% cash back at Rakuten the other day. So I took advantage of that and grabbed a few things. I did pick up some products that I'll be testing out in a future video, which you'll see soon. And then these products as well that I thought I would share. So I repurchased two of my favorite products from Essence. I got the Essence All About Matte Fixing Compact Powder. I actually went through a lot of this summer. It was a really hot summer. My skin was extremely oily, and honestly, I've been using this powder a lot. I feel like it keeps my skin matte throughout the day. It's very light. It's been a favorite of mine for years and years, and every summer I kind of fall back in love with it. Now we're heading into fall, but I feel like sometimes in September we still get those really warm days, and I'm sure that I'll still be able to get use out of this. So I did repurchase this. I also got the Essence Volume Booster Lash Primer. So I've tried this a lot over the years, and I'm excited to use it this time because I have a few mascaras in my collection that are good, but I feel like they could be great with this primer. This primer makes such a difference. It makes it so, okay, so when you apply this product, it gives your lashes a lot of volume, but it enhances even like the smallest, thinnest lashes. It's so interesting to see the difference because when you apply this, I feel like you will see lashes you never knew you had. It really does such a great job. So when you apply mascara on top of this product, your lashes are already boosted. So whatever mascara you're using has like an advantage and it works even better. So I have a few mascaras that are open that I like, but they aren't necessarily like my absolute favorites. So because of that, I thought if I paired them with this, it would just give them a boost and I would have more motivation to use them up. They're not so bad that I need to declutter them, but they aren't necessarily like my top mascara of all time. I'm always testing out just like different formulas, and I got that set of mini mascaras from Sephora and most of them are like really, really good, but there are a few that I feel like are just kind of okay. So that's why I wanted to grab this so I could pair it with mascaras I have open. I actually did get some static nails from Ulta. So Ulta does carry static nails. I usually order directly from the website because they have like a rewards program, and if you're constantly ordering them, I feel like redeeming those rewards is always nice to be able to, you know, get some money off your order or whatever. But Ulta does have some styles. They don't have a ton in stores. In fact, my store has like maybe 2 or 3. Online they do have more, but I actually saw these in store for the first time and I got them, and I have never gotten more compliments on my nails than when I wore this one, or when I wore these ones. So these are the Oh Daisy nails in the round style. They're so cute. They have like these tiny little daisies, and everyone was like, who did your nails? They're so cute, like those intricate little daisies that must have taken forever. And I was like, no, they're just press-on nails from the brand Static Nails. So these are adorable. If you like more of like a neutral nail, but just kind of like a little design, these are perfect. I think they're so cute. And the daisies don't come off. Like sometimes with press-on nails, if there is a design on them after a week or two, I feel like the design will really fade. These stayed on the entire time I wore them. I'm so excited. I got a new fragrance. This is a very hyped up fragrance. I think it's pretty popular, but I'm late to the game. I saw a ton of people talking about this on TikTok, so I just decided to randomly try it. It's the Ariana Grande Cloud perfume. I have kind of been getting more into perfume lately. I never buy full-size perfumes because I go through them so slowly. So I do Scentbird, and then I got a set of like Nest mini roller balls during the VIB sale that I've been wearing a ton. And if I do buy a fragrance, I always buy like a little travel spray version of it. I figure if I ever use it up fully, I can always purchase a full-size version. I just feel like that's not likely because I like to switch it up. But I've heard so many good things about this one. Okay, it smells really, really good. It definitely has like a sweet, I want to say like almost cotton candy scent to it. Let me look up the notes and see what it says. I had a feeling I was going to like this just because I did see so many different people talking about it on TikTok, and it sounded like a fragrance I would like. I really like super sweet fragrances or really floral fragrances. So the top notes are lavender blossom, juicy pear, and bergamot. It also has creme de coconut, indulgent praline, vanilla orchid. That sounds so good. And then the base notes are sensual musks and creamy blonde woods. I definitely get like a sugary cotton candy vibe out of it. I guess I can smell the coconut or the creme de coconut now that I'm looking at that. Indulgent praline, that just sounds good, and vanilla orchid. It smells really, really good. Lately, I've been wearing this one from Way. I'm trying to find it so I can tell you. Oh, Melrose Place. So I think I got like a body lotion from this brand or like a body scrub, and I loved the scent so much. So I was going to actually buy the full size because I thought I would wear it a ton. But like I said, I just go through fragrance very slowly. So I decided to grab like the mini, which was a really good decision because I use that one so much and I feel like I've barely made a dent in it. And then I've just been wearing the mini roller balls I got from Sephora a few months ago from Nest. So I love Wild Poppy. I also really like the Citrine one, which is a very strong citrus fragrance. I feel like that's more so going to be like a summer fragrance for me, but I'm excited to have this one. I feel like it gets a ton of hype and I understand why. I randomly picked up this Ulta Beauty Gloss Stick. I got the shade Can't Even. Honestly, based on the description, I thought it would be kind of similar to the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips or the Makeup by Mario lip product, but it doesn't feel like those. I swatched it before filming today's video, and I don't know, I guess it kind of looks like a little bit of a glossy lipstick. It just looks like a regular lipstick to me with a cream finish. I'll have to wear it on the lips, but it definitely doesn't feel like a gloss. I think the name Gloss Stick threw me off, and then when I was reading, I just sheared it out to see what it looks like. It might be a nice option for everyday wear. I think I was just kind of hoping that it would be like a really affordable alternative to the Tarte Maracuja Juicy Lips. We'll see. I do really like the products from the Ulta Beauty brand. And then the last thing I got is something that has been on my list for probably over a year at this point. This is from Nabla. It's their Skin Glazing Glass Finish Glow Powder, and I got the shade Privilege. So I have gotten so many recommendations to try Nabla highlighters. I recently picked up a Haus Labs highlighter, and I was just kind of disappointed by the quality of it. This looks like it's going to be good. I can already tell I'm going to like this formula. It looks really smooth on the skin. It looks pretty subtle, but I feel like I could use a subtle gold highlighter that just glides on the skin that's not too over the top. And I just decided to grab it and finally put it to the test because I've gotten so many recommendations to try it out. So that's everything I wanted to share with you guys in today's video. Thank you so much for watching. I'll definitely be sure to use these products in some upcoming videos and test them out on camera, share some speed reviews once I've tested everything out really thoroughly. Don't forget to sign up for Rakuten using the first link in the description box below. And again, they're going to be having a ton of great cashback deals for Labor Day, so make sure to shop through Rakuten if you're planning on doing any sort of shopping over the next few days, the next few weeks, or even just the upcoming season in general. But thanks again for watching. I'll see you guys very soon with a new video. Bye.